And another interesting tidbit coming from the Karnataka election is that the indelible ink mark is being put on the left thumb and not on the right hand, because the municipal and the panchayat elections got over very recently and many of the voters still have the indelible ink mark there. A huge challenge for Bangalore civil society to show that it wants to vote in large numbers. In fact, I have with me Sunil Jain of the ASA group. In fact, they are doing their bit to ensure that many differently abled people are able to come out and vote. You are arranging for cars to ensure that many of them are actually able to go out and vote here in Bangalore's urban constituencies, right?
Yes. So what we are doing today is, in particular in Baswannagudi Assembly constituency, we have had 5 taxis, and we are publicizing a number, a call center number, and the number is 9900 499793. So any citizens of Baswannagudi Assembly constituency who are differently abled and who have challenge in going out and vote, they can reach out to us this number, and we'll reach out to them, go pick them up, go to the polling booth, have them cast their vote, reach it back them to the house.
So Baswannagudi, which is part of the Bangalore South Lok Sabha constituency.
Yes.
Fine. So there you heard it from Sunil Jain. Would you want to repeat that number once again for people who would want to note it?
Yeah.
If you are differently abled and you want help to reach the polling booth in the Baswannagudi Assembly area in the Bangalore South Lok Sabha constituency, this is the number that you need to call, and you will get a car to pick you up and take you to the nearest polling station.
That is 9900 499793.
Right. Thanks a lot, Sunil, for joining us on Headlines today. Also, Shankara Eye Hospital, which has offered a 50% discount for whoever comes with you, showing the indelible. Yeah. What exactly are you trying to do?
Basically, this is a part of the YI initiative called Show the Ink and See the Prices Sink. And we've decided to offer this on 2 counts. One is that we would like to encourage people to vote. And secondly, we would like them also to realize that once they've voted, maybe they'd like to come and have an eye checkup done. Most people don't do this unless they find it absolutely necessary.
Right. Okay. Before I go to Srivatsan of ridingo.com, which has in fact developed an app to again help voters come, we'll go across to my colleague Pratibha Raman, who just spoke to V. Balakrishnan after he cast his vote. Remember, V. Balakrishnan is the Aam Aadmi Party candidate from Bangalore Central.
Right, I have with me Mr. Balakrishnan, who has just cast his vote today, sir. From dunning a corporate honcho avatar to now a political avatar, you've come and cast your vote. How different has the feeling been?
No, it's a totally different world altogether. It's like comparing Moon and Mars. So in a corporate world, you have a defined set of stakeholders. You know, as long as you take care of their interests, you are true. In a political world, these complexities are bigger, scale is bigger, and every other person can be your stakeholder. It's a different world altogether, but I am enjoying my stint here. We went to most part of the constituency. We explained to people what we can do. And we told them you have to make a choice between 3 people. One is the absentee MP. Second is a person, a candidate who went with a rowdy sheeter on a campaign. And third is a honest, clean candidate without any criminal case against him. I think people will make the wise choice.
Also, are you banking on the Tamil vote bank that forms quite a big portion of the vote bank here in Bangalore Central?
No, we don't play vote bank politics. For us, everybody is a human being. We need to give dignity back to them. Wherever we go, the problems are basic civic issues missing, whether roads or garbage or footpath or water or power. So we always talked about the local issues and how we can address that and make the life better. We are not in the vote bank politics.
How confident are you now that the ordeal of all the campaigning has come to a close? How confident are you of winning, and what do you plan to do in the next 1 month?
No, we are highly confident. Next 1 month we have to work towards putting a structure in place so that when we get elected, we'll fulfill all the promises we told to the people.
And today, do you see a huge turnout in terms of the voters who've come, especially in this ward? You've been coming here, casting your vote for so many years. What do you think is the difference today?
Well, the voter turnout is very high. I am surprised by the turnover because I had been voting here for many years. I have not seen such a kind of turnout. So I think this time more people will come and vote. That shows that people want change. That shows we are winning.
2 major national political parties, the Congress as well as the BJP, who have made a huge presence here in Karnataka. How challenging is it for you to fight against the 2 parties?
Actually, it was very easy to fight both of them because they are competing to see who is the most corrupt or who is the most communal. So we skipped all that issues and we went to people and told them we'll solve all your basic issues. So it is very easy to fight against both of them.
The final question, sir. How supportive has your family been?
Oh, very supportive. Initially, like me, they were very hesitant because politics is not even a last option for a middle class family. But now they are very supportive. In fact, both of them went on a campaign for me and they enjoyed the stint. So I think family support is fully there.
Thank you.
Also joining me now is Srivatsan of ridingo.com, which has developed an interesting app. Tell us about the app. It's again going to help voters to go out and vote today.
Yeah, so we are a company that is trying to help reduce Bangalore's traffic by helping people carpool. And one particular problem that we saw in election is inaccessibility for senior citizens and differently abled citizens of Bangalore. So what we thought was we'll help them by asking people to carpool with them. So we have developed an app that allows people to offer seats saying that I'm going to the booth, why don't you join me? And people who don't have internet access can send a message saying at Ridingo, vote to 5115. And this message then will correlate them and then will connect them so that they can travel together. So this way people get to mingle with each other, plus everyone has a chance to vote.
Right. Okay. That's a very commendable initiative. We do hope that many of the voters in Bangalore will actually send an SMS or send a message.
Send an SMS to 5115 saying at Ridingo, vote.
Okay, at Ridingo vote. So that's an initiative which people here in Bangalore, in South, Central or North could actually avail because it's very important for Bangalore, which had just upward a 52.8 voting percentage in the 2013 assembly elections, to go out in large numbers and vote in these Lok Sabha elections. We now go across to Maruk in our election center west for all the news and updates from the western part of the country.